Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And Solanke! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He shifted it to the flank. Well played. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the run, it's played through for him. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Colomwani. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Colwill. And it's Kukurea. No goals as yet. Kudus. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Solanke. Tottenham finding their passes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pedro Porro. Now that looks a decent ball. Maddison is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Here comes another cross. Cleared without hesitation. João Pedro just eases him off the ball. Picked out, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. And for a moment, time stood still. Colwill. Now he's off and running. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Adrabayo. Now James. Lavia. Now it's Palmer. Chance here to counter. Ambitious ball here. No way through. That's been drilled forward. That's good running with the ball. And he welcomes it in. Could move up a gear here. Now this could be a chance. Colomwani Tries a shot! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 38 minutes,
Tottenham have taken the lead.
39.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's chosen to go back. Oh, good ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. João Pedro in with the challenge. Tottenham leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's come to nothing. Colwill goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, nice interception. Lavia. And it's Caicedo. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Caicedo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. And he's gone backward here. Well read, and the danger is averted. James. Played out wide. Adrabayo. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Caicedo. Oh, what a ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kolumuani looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's the chance to counter. Cucurella. 60 minutes played. He's got on, goes for a shot! Against the crossbar. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Caicedo. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Plays the return pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Maddison. Fofana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Pedro Porro. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Shooting chance! Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kolo Muani certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Adrabayo. Lavia. And Adrabayo. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. He's found the way through. It's a mighty effort. He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Fofana. No way through there.
Such good technique.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! Oh, and that should have been two. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, can he get onto this? Garnacho. Now it's Pedro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Pedro. Cross to the back post. Udogi is there, and he can get that clear. Tottenham moments now away from seeing this one out. Palmer tries to play it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maddison promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caicedo. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's it. Tottenham have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals.
Hello,
one more
everyone,
time.
and welcome to
A
Old
day for
Trafford.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance for a shot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 22.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Isak. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Isak. It's a good spell of possession, this. Some really good ball movement. Oh, important interception. The pass has gone astray. Robertson. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good ball, good take. Wirtz. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Konate makes the interception. Wirtz played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ekitike! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He has found the way through. McAllister. Gakpo. To McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Ekitike. Now it's Isak. And it's Wirtz. Oh, that's superb. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Isak. He's in a great position here. And now the breakaway. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Šeško. That's good running with the ball. Takes a shot! Loose ball. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Frimpong. Frimpong running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester United. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Number 31.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Ugarte does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! It's bounced back off the post, and he's found the net! Into the lead once more. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 22.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That's a sharp pass. Ekitike. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. McAllister. And it's Wirtz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Terrific header! Defending of... And one more try!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Looking for the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
The attendance for
He's
this
felt
match
that,
was
hasn't he?
71,649.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Wirtz. Ekitike touches it back. Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro. Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. It's played through for him. Well, that's fabulous.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Isak. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gakpo has a look and plays it forward. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision.
And he shoots! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 30, Sheshko. Number 10, Matthias Cunha.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 13.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
And it's
Substitutions
Soboslai.
taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Isak. Isak plays. There's the header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gravenberg, Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And he's running through. Oh, crap. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable, but has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already.
He's having a go!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a promising position. Up he goes! It has another go! They want to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Sucic.
He's having a shot!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Martinez. Thuram. Martinez. Real chance!
And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thuram. Great ball if he can get there. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Eder Militao tries to clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's DiMarco.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe! He's beaten the... Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Barella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Thuram. And it's made its way to him. Pinches it off him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Sucic. Barella. Martinez. Oh, played right into his path.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji, and back to the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The pass has gone astray. He's played it long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu, Dumfries.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's DiMarco. And that has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Akanji.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's DiMarco. Tries to play it through. Martinez. Now DiMarco.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni. And it's DiMarco. Martinez at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Nicely weighted, but shoots! There it is! Sucic. Akanji. Oh, good spread. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pinged towards the front line. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Thuram. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Dumfries has it in a wide position. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's in on goal! Takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. And he's there to clear it. Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. DiMarco. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Çalhanoğlu. This looks promising. And he welcomes it in. No way through. Eder Militao. Oh, red, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A case now of complete control. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Endrick. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries to pass it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield.
Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked out the run. Beckham. Aims be... And the finish! And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Julie. Beckham. Beckham does well to get it back. And it's Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Well, given offside once more. And he was quick to react. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now that's well seen too. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Julie driving on and making good progress. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Manchester United finding their passes. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Julie. Passing is crisp and sharp. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Serginho deals with that comfortably. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Modric conjures time and space where few can. He's away! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Julie going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Azar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Pelé, and the through ball. He's one-on-one, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He won't be happy with that one. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Julie.
Some resolute defending there. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to level it up. Oh, great save by Dida. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? He's found some space. Goes for a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case... And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. And we're off again.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Bellingham. Bergomi. Nice looking ball. Now it's Pele. Now Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Pele. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Now this could be a chance. Beckham tries to play it through. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe, and that has put paid to that. Ambitious ball here, floated through, picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Pele puts his foot on the gas.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs.
Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10, Pele, number 6, Beckham, coming on the field, number
Beckham.
97,
And here's Bale. He's had it nicked away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And that is masterful defending. Probing pass. Oh, cracking.
Can he finish? He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass.
Oh, delightful ball. He's onside.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's an imaginative pass.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Just 5 minutes left. And he's worked it through. Now it's Aubameyang.
Nice control.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe.
Oh, he's burst through.
Upamecano
Did well to emerge with the ball.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Julie. Petit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And we're done. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Real chance! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well...
It's Zico! Now it's Zico. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zico! Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Header! And he's there to belt it away. And this is Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Mateus, Shevchenko. And this is Zico. Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Beckham. Beckenbauer.
Look at the space, takes a shot! Azar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
He gets big!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, and the shot!
It's a loose ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Shoots!
And the ball... Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Zico. Great vision. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nesta. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it again. He might be in here. Might be danger here. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he welcomes it in. It's a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. And it's Zico.
Mbappe! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort.
And he's denied!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's being urged to...
He's had a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
No, not the best of headers.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 29, numero 18, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive.
And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And that's another good win of the ball. Milan looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. Chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Mateus, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Cross from chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Milan have it back and can go again. Julie. Azar. And that's gone loose. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Incoming delivery. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Rummenigge, who does have an assist to his name. Nice control. Thuram. Oh, important interception. Azar. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but Bale gets through on his own. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Giroud. Beckham. And it's Bale. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cruyff.
There they go, hunting again.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Rummenigge. Serginho. Giroud. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Milan are having a ball here.
Maldini.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Referee's given a throw. And it's Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And the shot! Sticks it away! Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, cracking. Decent chance! And that's really well manoeuvred. Bale driving forwards. Now, can they get him away? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.